Pope John Paul II, Gandhi, the Buddha, Nelson Mandela, you, anyone you could ever imagine. Now, what do all of these people have in common? None of them could ever be as humble as our honoree tonight. Today we gather here to celebrate a truly remarkable individual, a person who has reached heights of humility that no one in the history of existence could even dare dream of. Yes, tonight we honor the truly remarkable, the epitome of modesty and empathy. Where would one begin? It's hard to imagine anyone with this level of humility. Our honoree has consistently displayed an unparalleled ability to downplay their achievements. It's truly a spectacle to behold. I mean, who needs recognition when you can be subtly praising yourself by pretending to be the most generic person on earth, right? Well, let's not forget about the most exceptional talent for deflecting praise this person possesses. A remarkable ability to direct attention away from their own achievements by skillfully highlighting others instead. It's quite genius. But what truly sets this person apart from the regular humble type is a dedication to understatement. See, while others might mean, or while others might say, I'm pretty good at what I do, our honoree would opt for phrases like, I suppose I'm decent, or I'll try my best, as if they hadn't single-handedly changed the world with one of their many amazing talents. It's been a challenge for me to attempt to encapsulate the greatness of this individual, who was recently recognized with the illustrious title of being the most humble person in all of recorded history. What a feat. Especially considering civilization has been around for over 7,000 years. It must be one of the most prestigious honors that anyone could ever receive. Now, when one talks about humility, everyone must all know that it's truly an underrated quality. However, our honored guest has single-handedly shown us what it truly means to be humble. By taking selflessness to a whole new level, a level that Mother Teresa herself would marvel at. Let's take some time to consider some of the many things said about the most humble person to ever exist. The chairman of one of his fan clubs said, he's so talented at so many things, but you'd never even know it. One time he was told he had been included in the list of 8 greatest synth players alive. And when the subject came up later, he insisted there were only 7 because he would not include himself. Fred Rogers once said that this person made him feel like a narcissist. And Nelson Mandela said in a comparison, he always felt like a braggart next to our honoree. But it doesn't stop there. Our humble hero has also mastered the art of deflecting compliments. Just like a grandmaster deflects an opponent's sword, he does with ease. The refined technique involves blushing furiously in a self-deprecating remark such as, "Oh no, I'm really not that amazing," or "I've got nothing on Billy." I mean, look at him. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, today we gather to celebrate an extraordinary accomplishment, the recognition of the most humble person ever known to grace this wide blue planet. And who might that person be? Drum roll, please. Me. Thank you. Now, let us take a moment to appreciate the sheer audacity it takes to accept an award for being humble. Truly, it's an incredible feat. And here I stand, ready to brace the paradoxical honor with open arms, all while maintaining utmost humility. It's a skill only few can master. It's like giving a speech on the importance of being silent and winning a Nobel Award. You know, being hailed as the epitome of humility is no small feat. It takes tremendous restraint to never take credit for one's accomplishments. Never revel in personal glory. And let me tell you, I've mastered that art like Picasso mastered finger painting. But for the same reason, I could not lead my humble anonymous group because I was too humble. For the same reason, I could not accept this award. I mean, we all know it's true. Okay, I know it. So really there's no point in this award. It would just be another piece of hardware on my mantle that I would need to explain away with something like, everybody wanted me to be humble, and if I didn't put it up there, it'd be like I was lying, and humble people don't lie. But do know that I am very grateful. And like many Catholic altar boys, touched by an angel. So thank you again for this honor. And again, it's like I didn't know, you know. It's really not that hard to see, you know, especially if you are able to live in such a fine vessel that you would just know. I mean, look at me, I'm humble. Like, you heard all those names that I said earlier. You know, I'm humble than those people. Like, what more could you ask? So thank you for joining me and, you know, to bask in the glory of just knowing who the most humble person in the world is ever to exist in all of mankind recorded history. Me. Thank you very much. I'll see you.